Hey guys, it is opening day of turkey and I just got off work, so I am heading out to the farm to go turkey hunting with my bow and arrow. I am super excited. This is my second time turkey hunting since last spring, so I'm super pumped. Last year on second day, I was able to go out in the morning and get it done, and so I'm excited to go again and hopefully get a bird either today or later this week. So I'm super pumped. Did not ever think that this would be something I would say or even be recording because I did not grow up being a hunter or doing anything with hunting. Love nature, love being outside, love God's creation, but turkey hunting I did not realize would ever be a thing that I would do, let alone look forward to. So I'm heading out to meet up with Austin right now, and I'm hoping that it's a good sit and we see something. He did see some birds this morning, but just was not able to get a play on them. So hopefully maybe two come out, we can both make a move or make a play, but we'll see. But anyways, let's go and let's make it happen. Ready to go. All right, here we are. Opening day, afternoon, evening hunt.
First evening hunt of the 2025 season, and this morning did not go good. So hopefully it goes a lot better tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna double up tonight.
We'll see. Alright, so where was that one? That was back there. It sounded like it was up there.
No, it was behind us.
Alright, so we have birds gobbling everywhere. I think we have two behind us and two in front of us. I'm trying to keep them talking, but not call too much. We have about 30 minutes left, and hopefully it gets western here real quick. We have a couple birds come down here and try to fight. We'll see what happens. This bird has to be really close behind us. He's probably 200, 300 yards, so not really close, but closer. So we'll see if he comes down the hill or if he's just going to roost up there for the night. But it's a good sign for tomorrow if they're roosting close. We'll have about 4 birds in the area. But we'll see what happens here in the next few minutes.
Okay, so Austin is already out back by Cam's old stand. And so I'm got off work and ran here, getting changed real quick, and then I'm gonna meet him back there. We've just had a ton of rain, which has been so far really good for us. Oops, something on my foot. Because usually the turkey come out right after it rains, but there's not really supposed to be any more rain tonight. So I don't know if because the turkey was already out in the food plot earlier before Austin got here. So we'll see what happens, but hoping that we get something tonight. So wish us luck. This is my second day hunting. Austin's been hunting all week, and I know he's had some opportunities to get other people on a bird, just hasn't been able to get himself on one yet. So hopefully this is the day. If not, we'll be back out tomorrow morning. So I get here and Austin's job was to bring my bow. So I went to the bow case and it's not in there. So I'm like, oh, maybe he's carrying it. No, he doesn't have my bow. So I guess we're gonna try to get a turkey with a shotgun. Have not shot a shotgun in a year, so I'm a little frustrated. But it's all right. We're gonna try to get it done. Probably will just let Austin hunt tonight because there's no point in me trying to shoot. So we'll see what happens. He's working on the Q2 video.
Gotta get it done at some point. Oh, there's a turkey.
That was mean. There in fact is no turkey. Just decoys. It's still running.
What?
It's still running.
Where?
Through those gap right there. It just ran back there. Well, none of that was on camera.
They were running.
How many were they?
3.
Where were they?
Literally right there. Like, literally.
You couldn't have waited a second?
No. He ran that way and took off.
Yeah. He went in between the trees right there. Or the brush right there. Did they see you?
Mm-hmm. They were literally right here.
Oh, wow.
I must have shot over.
Yeah, because there's the blinds right there. I don't know. If it was... So once they got here, they saw you?
Oh, yeah, they had all seen me.
Were they running away?
Uh-huh. That's why I just pulled up and shot. Well, I'm ticked. I don't know how. Well, I do know how. I'm over here working on a video, and did not expect anyone to come in, to be honest. And they came in, and they saw me. They were right there, 20 yards. I just kind of glanced up and was like, oh crap, there they are. Grabbed my gun, and they were right through there, and shot twice at them as they were running off, and I guess I went over them. I mean, pulled up and got on them. I don't know how I missed, to be honest. That's what's frustrating.
They weren't far away.
No. I'm guessing I went over them and just pulled up and didn't get my barrel level and look. I don't know, but we're gonna move since I just shot here. See if we can't kill one later, but that's so frustrating. I've hunted so hard for that to happen. That's just so stinking frustrating. But I guess that's part of hunting. The part that no one tells you about is the misses. And I seem to do that just about every year. Missed my first bird the last 2 years, and that was my first opportunity at a bird, and it came out of nowhere, and it is what it is. Now we have a decision to make on, do we hunt here tomorrow? Do we go somewhere else? But gosh, that's frustrating.
See my face right now?
Good enough, yeah.
Alright, it is last few days of turkey hunting, and we're gonna go get ourselves a bird. We're out early morning. Austin and I, we got this.
We got this. There's 2.
No. Deuces. First time rifle hunting for me, so we'll see if we can make it happen.
Did you just say rifle hunting?
Yeah.
These aren't rifles.
What are they?
Shotguns.
So,
Show the camera your shotgun so people don't think you're doing something illegal. It's definitely a shotgun.
did you? So, our shotgun, it's my first time hunting turkey with a shotgun, so not a rifle. see if we can make it happen. We're hearing a lot of gobbles.
So we just got a picture of a bunch of birds heading our way on the reveal cell cam. They're making their way this way. Could take them a while, but we're set up perfect to have a shot at them. That one's still down there too. Jeez. Those are hens. Wait.
Oh, right there. There's one right there.
I don't see it. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Do not move. We'll see if we see any beards. I don't see any. Oh, there's a beard on that front one.
Which one?
The back one.
It's tiny.
That's a tiny jake. Let's let it walk.
Yeah.
There's more coming. This next one has a beard. This next one's a tom.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's a jake.
I can wait.
Next one's a jake if you want to shoot it.
I can wait.
What?
I can wait.
Just don't move. Are there more?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a perfect shot.
What? Should I just kill it?
The one on the right, you can. Oh, not anymore. He's behind the tree. If you want to, you can. I almost have him in frame.
Do you think I should?
I would wait, probably.
You would wait?
Yeah. All right, guys. Successful, unsuccessful hunt. We definitely could have killed some jakes. Could have killed 2 or 3, I think.
Yeah, there was 3.
Actually, we could have killed 5, because 5 came by us at like 10 yards. It was a pretty cool hunt. Madison got to hear a lot of gobbles and then see some turkey up close. We get in the car and she's like, I was just waiting for your do it. And I was like, you told me you wanted a tom. You even said it while we were sitting there. I said, if you want to shoot it, you can shoot it.
Oh, I do want a tom. But
So.
I also was like thinking maybe a tom was behind them or something. But
Yeah.
it just didn't work out. We saw toms further in the distance, but they met up with the group somewhere else. And then they all kind of, I think, went hiding in the woods or something. So
Yeah, they're all in the woods for today, so.
we'll see if we want to come back out or not.
I mean, my hunt last night was literally like an hour.
Yeah.
And that included shooting it and taking pictures. So I think we can get it done. Even if we come out one of these next couple mornings, season's about to wrap up and all, but we still have some birds. They're definitely not chasing or gobbling or anything like that too much.
They're gobbling on the roost, or in the roost.
Yeah,
then once
but
they get down, they're not really doing a whole lot.
very little strutting and stuff. So we'll see if we get back out, get on it, and
Little strutting, but then we had that one bird at the farm.
that was
for
at the
2
farm.
hours.
Yeah, 2 hours just strutting by himself.
Strutting just.
So, anyways, we'll see. We'll see what we do the rest of the day. We're gonna go do some errands and stuff, and maybe come back out. We'll see.
Guys, a little bit update.
Updates.
So we went to go get lunch, and on our way to get lunch, we get a call from our buddy. And he's like, did you see that picture?
Big bird.
There's a big bird, a long rope. We look at it, we're like, ugh, I guess we're going back.
Yep, we're going back.
So we're gonna, I think, sit in a different spot.
Yeah, we'll see what they want to do.
Because they're heading out there as well. So it's their property, so we want to make sure we give them, of course, you know, their first rights at this long beard. That could have been mine.
There's plenty of long beards out here.
Could have been mine.
Yeah, you just weren't. You were like, "Are we leaving yet?" And I was like,
I was hungry.
Pack snacks.
We had just left. I did pack snacks. I gave you one of my snacks.
We could have sat for an hour and a half longer. Ooh. Could have sat for an hour and a half longer and killed a bird. But no, you're like, I don't want to.
No, that's not what happened.
I don't like killing birds.
No, that's not what happened. I asked you, when are we leaving? Like, well, they're not going to be here till later. Which it was later.
I told you, 1 o'clock.
It's not even a 1 yet.
It was almost 1.
It's only just now 12:41, so.
It was almost 1.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so part 2, I guess.
We'll see what happens. All right, change of plans. There's a gate over here on the other side of this woods that we're gonna get to, and we'll be able to wrap around and make a play on them. Sit up, see him on there.
I don't see it.
Sit up, see him to there. See him right there.
No, I don't.
Look over there. Look to there.
Which one am I shooting?
The one on the left. Okay. Shoot it.
I can't see that. Oh, no, I see it. So, first bird with a shotgun. Crazy story. I have to go into like all the details later, unless you want me to go into them now. So this morning, as you guys saw, we got here and had a Jake, and actually better Jake than this one, come right in front of us between 10 yards. But I was like, okay, we're gonna get the Tom. So we stay, we sit, no Tom comes in, we go get lunch, and then our buddy Dan calls and he's like, do you see the long beard in the field? I'm like, oh my gosh. So we head back, but we go to the other side where we see some other birds and they hide away into the woods. So we're like, okay, well, we'll wait. So we wait for like 2-3 hours. And then I'm like, let's go for a walk. So we went over to the right to walk, and Austin looks around and I look around and he's kind of looking out, and I'm like, hold on, let me see the binoculars real quick. So I grab them. It's all like a shrub, and then I move to the right and I see the Tom. I'm like, there's turkey. And I was like, what? He grabs the binoculars for me and looks. He's like, oh my gosh, yeah, get down, get down. So we get behind this tree that we were standing behind, and we take all our stuff off, and he's like, we're gonna crawl. So he's leading and I'm following, and we're going to this bush. We get to the bush and Austin's like, I'm like, and he gets there before me, I'm like, where's the Tom? He's like, it's to the left. I'm like, okay. So I get up and I shoot the left bird, and it gets hit, and then we go chasing after it, and it did not end up being the Tom. Where's his little beard? Ended up being little Jake. So waited this morning, tried to get a Tom. We tried, but sometimes it doesn't work out the way you plan. But still a good bird, still gonna be some good meat in the freezer, and a really fun story that we'll have to go into like all the details later.
Have to check out the podcast.
Yeah, you gotta have to check out our podcast to hear all the details, but it's a really cool story, and hopefully we got enough on film that you guys are able to see us at least crawling up to get the birds, and then we went running after them. So